Uh, Good afternoon to you all. My name is Pastor Istifanos Habuzarma. I am from Gombe State. I'm a supporter of Biafra. I'm a supporter of Middle Belt. I'm a supporter to every developmental process that will bring the unity of the entire region that have felt they have this political ideology to belong to oneness for their own benefits. Let me tell you the truth and the fact of everything. There is no way the northern Muslims can allow a united Nigeria to stand. Their aim at always is how to dominate. Their aim is how to bring down every other tribe and every other religion under the umbrella of Islam. Having Fulani people championing its cause as well as championing its leadership. That is totally unacceptable. And I want you to know very well that even in the north, the Hausa people are still the minority. Because we all speak Hausa, our forefathers have made the mistake of allowing Hausa to come into our communities. In the entire northeast, we have all our tribes. I am a Tera man, not a Hausa man. The fact that I'm from Gombe State, there is no any Hausa local government in Gombe State. In the entire northeast. Go to the north central. There is no any Hausa land there. Hausa land is only available in the northwest. And even in the northwest, there are Zulu people, there are other tribes, there are not Hausa people. So let us not be deceived. It's not all the northerners that are Hausas. And I want you to understand something clearly. The country's political history reveals this area of dilution that has been characterized by religious crisis and corruption, lack of accountability and abuse of public office, cutthroat struggle within the monopoly to ensure power and legitimacy, marginalization of disadvantaged cultural regional groups, and the prebendalization of power within the political process. That's why the cumulative effects of all of these maladies does not only provide basis for political instability, but it also retards the prospect for rapid socio-economic development. And as such, people became destitutely poor, abjectively poor, and even living beyond the zero marginal level of poverty. Yet we have leaders that are perpetuating evil through the means of religion, through the means of ethnicity, as well as empowering certain group of people over another. This nonsense must stop. I'm in support of Biafran state. I'm in support that this country must be separated. As far as I'm concerned, I've never felt I'm part of the North. It has never been in my thinking. It has never been in my ideology. It has never been in my thoughts. It has never been in any of my aspirations, politically or what have you. We are living with people that no matter how you try to please them, you cannot please them. Jonathan tried to please them. Jonathan did everything from his appointment, everything he gave them juicy positions, gave them money, gave them everything. They disappointed him. There is nothing you can do to these people to appease them. There is nothing you can do to make them think like you. There is nothing you can do. No matter how educated and civilized they are, the religion has already told them upside down that they cannot do otherwise, much more than what it has already been stipulated in their religion. We should stop deceiving ourselves that we are going to live in a united Nigeria. There's nothing called united in this country. It will never be. There is no way. And according to the voice and the statement by Netanyahu, the president of Israel, the prime minister of Israel, he said you can only live in peace with people who want to live in peace with you. So you see, there is no way you will try to start thinking of promoting peace with people who there is no any form of peace in their attitude, in their character, neither before, nor now, nor even in the future. They cannot compromise it. That is their way of life. That is their thinking. That is their morality. That is their concept. That is everything that constitutes their lives. That is who they stand for. They cannot change from that. So why must we waste our time about uniting Nigeria? Nigeria cannot be united. It can never be. The only thing that is left for this country, if it is going to be possible, let this country be separated according to all tribes or according to political views. If the Biafran people think, let us go alone, let them go. If the Biafran people want to stay together with the Niger Deltans, let them go together. If they agree, let them live together. The Middle Belt, all of us will come together, the Middle Belt, especially the Christian communities in the North, will come and form our Middle Belt. Let the North go and form itself. The Kanuri people don't like Hausa people. There's no way they can live together with them. And they may not be part of us in the Middle Belt. They can form their own Kanuri land. Everybody can, as long as you felt you cannot belong to social group of people, you have the right, it is your, let me tell you, there is 3 types of sovereignty. There is the sovereignty of the constitution, meaning nobody is above the law. There is sovereignty of the state, meaning the country is independent without external control. Then there is sovereignty of the people, which is the strongest, because the will of the people must always be attained. It is the people that make the constitution. It is the people that desire independence to be independent. Therefore, the people can also desire that we want to be like this. This is how we want to be, and the people, or the choices of the people must always be attained. Therefore, let us not be deceived. You, as the people, you have the right to decide for what you want for yourself. I am not happy with the way things are going on. We have people in the Igbo land who are their leaders, who are their elders, who are top government officials, but they are not helping matters. They are not helping matters at all because of what they get in their own pockets and their families. And I want you to know this. The Lord God Almighty that have called us into this service, the Lord God Almighty will raise a deliverer. The Lord God Almighty will raise a deliverer. Somebody that will stand to defend the cause of the gospel. Somebody that will stand to fight for the children of God. Somebody that will stand to fight for our rights. It is not the will of God for his people to be punished. It is not the will of God for his people to be massacred. It is not the will of God for people to suffer. It is entirely not the will of God for us to pass through hardship. It is the will of God that we live as kings. It is the will of God that we enjoy every privilege. It is the will of God that we enjoy everything that the Lord God Almighty has given to us. He said we should take dominion. He said we should multiply. He said we should replenish the earth. He said we should take everything under that he has created to control them, to command them at our own will. So why must some people come and subject us under any form of control? It cannot be. It is too much. We have suffered becoming second citizens in our own land, in our own motherland. It can never be like that. Enough is enough. And I'm so happy that you people are rising to the consciousness of your political determination. I'm happy that you people are becoming conscious of your political future. I'm happy that you people are becoming conscious of the future of your children, the future of your great-grandchildren. We need to rise up now. The time is now for us to begin to set the face for our future. The time is now. Let's take all that it could to put the pains together. No matter if we are to pay with our blood, we need to pay it with our blood. We need to take what belongs to us. It is time. Enough is enough. Thank you.